A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's Manchester City, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League Match Day 1. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
City Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And now they get the ball rolling. Giving it a try. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And the header just wide of the mark. Rudiger. Vinicius Jr. Mendy. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Omar Marmoush. De Bruyne. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Elects to go short. De Bruyne. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. From one side of the pitch to the other. Doku. Determined defending. And he has options available. Mbappe in the centre. Well, thumped clear. And a very good challenge. He continues his run. Just the challenge that was required. City corner it is. And De Bruyne firing it over and dealing with the danger. It's a neat move. De Bruyne. Mastery of the passing game. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Vinicius. Mbappe! Can they cover up? Well, threat averted.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
O'Reilly. It's with Gundogan. Ruben Dias. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne, can they take the lead here? It's still dangerous. And problem solved for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Marmoush. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. More possibilities in the centre. And putting paid to the danger. And given away. Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Nunes. Can he put them in front? Brilliantly blocked. Jude Bellingham. Counter-attacking chance. Who can he pick out? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Kevin De Bruyne. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Rodrigo. On to Rodrigo. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, I love the celebration, but Ancelotti's got to get his players refocused now.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo. Mbappe. He's made headway. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne now. Doku. Could be threatening. Teammate available. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Rudiger. Rodrigo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rodrigo. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
De Bruyne. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Teamwork and passing in evidence. How about the cross? A good and fair challenge. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. De Bruyne. Nunes. Marmoush. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Rudiger. Mbappe is with Vinicius Jr. Mendy. Now with Valverde. With that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, it might be. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Put in by De Bruyne. timely intervention. Decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Tchouaméni. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Rodrigo takes it on. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Marmoush. Dangerous looking attack. Coming it back. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. De Bruyne. Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, moving it nicely. And nicely struck. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a fine stop. Short corner it is. Cuts it back. Vital intervention. Well, pressure building. Another corner. There's the delivery. And the danger is averted. Oh, danger here. Using his physical strength to shield it. He might yet finish. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, can they hit them on the counter? They need to get bodies back. Feeding it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Nunes. Mateo Kovacic. De Bruyne now. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Federico Valverde. And back to Mendy. Chance to finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Jeremy Doku. Marmouche. Crossed in there. No defensive resilience there. Can they hit on the break? And threaded through by Mbappe. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Omar Marmouche. Nunes. Oh, good vision. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gvardiol. Vinicius Jr. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the counter-attack is on, options available. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Bellingham. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Aurelien Chouameni. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gundogan. And City being afforded too much room. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, no way through. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Kovacic. Valverde. Mendy has it. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Jr. Has the strength to hang on to it. Aurelien Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Nice ball over the top. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Gundogan. Just the challenge that was required. Rudiger and Valverde. Mendy. Chouameni and Bellingham. Federico Valverde. And in the right position to read it. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jude Bellingham. Valverde is with Vinicius Jr. Chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post cover for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Gundogan. Plenty of support here. Gundogan. Wonderful chance. Was an important piece of defending. In a short corner, let's see. Angles it back. Textbook defending inside the box. Valverde. Mendy. Here's Valverde. The Merengues have lost the ball. Omar Marmoush. Mendy has it. Vinicius Jr. Kylian Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. It might be on for them. Kovacic. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now the counter-attack looks on. Mbappe. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it looks highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Jeremy Doku. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Gundogan. Using his strength to shield the ball. An attack full of promise. Must be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Vinicius Jr. Can he put it away? Oh! Buried but beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Mateo Kovacic. Nunes. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. De Bruyne. Dangerous looking attack. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Played over. Not away completely. Now options are plenty. It should be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and Manchester City will be wondering where on earth it went wrong for them tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.